Does not belong. Huh? How about this one? That's the lavender. It's gonna get. Like a shooting star. Can I put it on the concrete now? Yes. Mama, I just want like more. Is that it now?
Yep. How fun was that?
Really?
Good morning, everybody.
Mama.
You have just seen that we've gone and played with the sparklers. I like doing it first thing in the morning because the children are more agreeable. No, that is just the only reason they're more agreeable. It's so much easier in the morning. In the evenings, it's very hard and there's a lot of tears when they end. In the morning, they kind of just go, oh, okay. And then they both said, thank you, Mummy, that was really fun. That doesn't happen in the evening. So that's what we've just been and done. So I hope you enjoyed watching along. I've got more packs yet, so I can do it more. Chris popped to the shop last night to get some bread. And he found the really long tube of Jaffa cakes. Now, I don't know if you've been here long enough to know, but last year I knit a Christmas stocking from my head to my knee. I will have to get it out and show you again. But I said to him, well, that's long enough for you to fit the Jaffa cakes in. You know, you get like the metre stick of them. He found them last night. It's going to be a good Christmas. Everything's settled. Here's breakfast for this morning. Egg sandwiches. I've got cheese. Winry's got cheese on the side. I've got cheese in mine. And we've got an apple between us. That's breakfast. Nice warm egg sandwiches. That's my cosy creature comforts breakfast. For today's pattern, I thought I would give you a sewing pattern. I think this one's done on machine, but you could hand sew this one as well. And it's Christmas bauble using scrap fabric. So you lay the scrap fabric out, you join it up, you create a flat piece with it, and then you cut out your design, like you sew it and cut out your design, and you can hang it like that. And I thought that was such a cute idea. And you could always add their name on the back. You could print it, couldn't you, with like a fabric stamp, or hand embroider it on as well. But I just thought, what a lovely idea. So I wanted to include that today. And I've also got another bauble pattern tomorrow that's like a quilted no sew one, so that's exciting as well. So I've got another one tomorrow for you. It's a fabric one, and because it's scraps, you can use old clothes and all sorts to make these, couldn't you? You don't have to buy anything, because I don't like that Christmas costs so much money. And so, yeah, this is my, I was saying this to Chris last night, I've always made things, always. My first boyfriend, I made his Valentine's Day card. When I was really tiny, probably probably maybe 7. I used to make boxes and decorate boxes. I used to like draw the template, you know, like the net out. I used to draw that and create boxes and gift boxes, and then I'd take some sweets out of like the roses tin and I'd try and give boxes. Like I've always made things. I don't think that there's a need to spend lots and lots and lots of money. So I've just been sitting down working out our budget, and we was thinking that, oh, this will be good because throughout October Chris has just worked every day he can, so 6 days, full days, 7:30 in the morning till 5, 6, half 6 at night. But we forgot in September he had time off, and he didn't do overtime in September, and so yeah, it's half of September's pay and October's pay. So although there's extra, there's not a load extra. And I've spoke to Mum about it, and I've just said, like, the meal, is it possible instead of going out for a meal, maybe we could do something at your house? And I know everybody's feeling it with a budget at the moment. So yeah, I think for Grandad's meal, I'm not sure what the plan is, but maybe it'll be at my mum's house instead. But I know that we can't budget for that because I don't want to have to turn the heating off. I want to keep the heating on, and it costs so much money to heat this old house. But that's fine. We've got I ordered with my money, my shop money, I ordered the insulation things from Temu, and they've only just arrived. It takes ages sometimes, doesn't it? The insulation things, and so you put like Velcro around the window frame, and then you can stick like this blankety thing up to help keep some of the cold out, because the windows really leak, like the bathroom window, when the wind blows, the blind billows. Same with this one. If the wind comes up too much, the curtain will start to blow a little bit. So I have a tiny heater behind my chair. I could turn that off actually, talking about that. I have a little remote to turn it on and off, and it just takes the chill off of that front wall. Before we had a radiator there, that front wall used to get quite damp and mouldy, and so that has counteracted that problem. Yeah, so budget wise we're absolutely fine. It's just we want to pay more onto the debt. We want to overpay it, because if we pay the minimum, most of what you pay on a minimum is interest. So check if you've got debt of any kind and you're just paying the minimum, you want to check how much you're actually paying and how long that would actually take to pay that off, because we would just be paying it forever if we were paying the minimum, and we haven't even got high interest rates. We've got pretty good interest rates. So anyway, I've worked out the budget. I know what we've got. I know what we can put on to debt next month. Christmas is paid for. I just need to get some bits for Chris, which I will get on the food shop, because he doesn't really want things at Christmas. He just likes special foods. Like I'll get him Fox's biscuits and stuff like that. And for his birthday, he wants cans of drink that he can take to work. And I bought some before from Amazon, and I bought them right at the end of last month, and it took about 2.5 weeks for them to turn up, and that's because they were so cheap, and it worked out like 50p a can. So I'm going to do that again for his birthday, but he wants some energy drink ones in with it as well. So you can get 24 cans of Dr Pepper for £9, probably 99, so £10. But yeah, I'm really glad that I've already done all of the Christmas shopping. I worked out in the total spend for the children's Christmas that we put on debt. I bought like bits here and there on Vinted, and I used my Vinted balance, so it was always accounted for. And the parcel I posted yesterday was for £1. So it costs me money when it's like £1, but at least that goes to someone who will use it. But yeah, so all the Vinted purchases that I bought for them are paid for. And then I got some bits down when I went cinema shopping with Mum, but that was out of my shop money. And then, oh, hold on. Yeah, so the money that we need to pay back for what we put on the card, I put £127 on Ferry, which I should be able to use my YouTube money to pay that off. And then we put the rest of the money on the Amazon card, and when I added it up, it worked out as £230, and that's their Christmas presents. And then all the other bits I'd been buying since like April, May. I know it sounds silly, but you have to spread it out. If you've got a tight budget, then it's worth spreading it out, and buying things off season, you pay so much less for them. I had a look at something because I was going back to have a look for Mum. She wanted some new hairdressing scissors, and the ones I bought for Chris last year for his beard, she really liked them. So as I was going back through, I was having a look, and one of the things I bought for Christmas was £9, and then now they've got it up for $16.99. So if you're starting your Christmas shopping now, you're probably already going to pay more. And I know that they say, oh, like Amazon deals. Well, that's what they're doing. They've put the prices up now so that on Black Friday they can charge the normal price. That's my opinion on it. Obviously, I can't say that's for sure, but yeah, a lot of what I had has gone up. So if you're looking for things, it might be worth keeping them in your basket if you're on Amazon, because they will tell you the price change. Well, they usually do. But yeah, anywhere else, have a plan for what you want. And also, because I've bought the bits that I wanted to buy, I got them on offer. There was an offer going in September. When was it I bought it, or was it October? Whenever it was that I bought it, there was a toy offer on, so I didn't have to worry about that. And we got good prices. So what I wanted to pay were good prices. And yeah, everything's just gone up so much. So I bought their coats in the summer, and I got them off of Vintage really, really cheap. I'm just glad that I'm not going into this now having to budget for Christmas. I'm glad that I prep and I do it beforehand, because that's so stressful otherwise. And we're going to do the No by November. And so I'll just do a little chat every day, and I'll show you all the things I'm crafting on. I might do that instead of long form videos. I might just carry on doing daily videos throughout November as well. I want to film an intentions video. I also have a unboxing video, and there'll be a giveaway as well, so there'll be 2 lovely prizes that can go away. It's so stressful when you have to account extra for the heating. So what we do throughout the year is we over budget. Every single month we over budget the heating, so that when we come to this time of the year, we should have the right amount of money. Normally January, that we always have to pay more than what we would budget, because it goes up in the cost changes. But yeah, so anything that we don't then pay on heating goes to paying on bills extra, because otherwise there's no extra money. And so that's what we do. I'm just so relieved that Christmas is sorted, and Chris has got my Jaffa cakes, so I'm good. He's got me a bag from Fat Face, he got me the boots that I had early, and he's got me some Christmas yarn. We did do a warehouse purchase the other day, because I wanted to buy some yarn to put in for the Christmas Loveliness boxes, so I've done that, and he's got me some bits as well to put away for Christmas, and he got me the mulled wine colourway, the West Yorkshire Spinners one. I didn't want it, I just wanted to see it, but then like he said, like, well, if you can't find it, then I'll just get it for you if you like it. And so I said, yeah, I would like it. Maybe I'll put a little clip in of that so you can see the beautiful colours of it. But that's going in for Christmas morning now. So my Christmas is sorted. He's got all my presents. And then, like I say, I'll just get foodie bits for him, and I'll get that on the food shop. And then for Mopsy, I'm sure we'll go down Pets at Home and get her a big bone. I want to get one of them big biscuit bones. She loved that when she had that last year. And last year I made her a cracker as well. I sewed a cracker out of some fabric that I had. 1 second. Arden's going to grab it so I can show you. Yeah. If you want books and you want to top presents up at Christmas, I recommend having a look for free libraries. they're not real libraries. They're like where you can swap books over and take books. There's usually some about asking if you're in a village, like your memorial halls and things like that, churches. The supermarkets might have like the book things as well, and they just have donation boxes so you can put money in. But some of them are completely free, and so they're good for topping up presents. But my mum's advent is done. My dad, I got him some little bits, and I've got drinks free off of Olio. I've been collecting bits, so I am set. I've got no stress with all of that. It is done. And that's because I've had such awful experiences trying to do it in previous years that this is the best way to do it. And I don't save up money to spend on December, because then you spend more money and it's stressful trying to get things when you need something that you can't get. But this is what I made Mopsy last year. I just sewed it, and I put, you know, the cereal wrapper that the cereal's inside the cereal box. Well, that's inside it. So I sewed it onto the red fabric, and then I rolled the red fabric up. I added this, which was a pillowcase. I cut that up and added it on, and some ribbons, and I made her a Christmas cracker. This is yours, isn't it, Mopsy? You're looking at it. You want to catch it? Ready? Go! That was her Christmas present last year, so I'm sure I'll be able to make her something this year.
I want to go through.
I made her, the year before, I made her a jingly bell. Oh, she loved that, but she chewed it to pieces. She's too strong now. Go, Mopsy! Yeah, I might make her like a little gingerbread or something. I might see if I've got some brown fabric and make her a gingerbread toy that's crinkly as well. Yeah, I just feel so relieved that the budget is sorted and I don't have that stressor. But yeah, so it's always worth planning ahead, and people make fun, and when I tell them, I stop telling people in real life because they make fun. But each to their own, and it works for me, and it saves me stress over Christmas. Right, they're going to be crazy now, so I'm going to go. We're just making our spiderweb cookie cauldron kits.
You're right.
And what maths have we been doing, children?
3s.
3 times tables, haven't we? Yeah. We've been working out, because when I cut the paper, every time I cut the paper, we got 3 little discs to go in here. So we had one lot of 3, and then we had to work out another lot of 3, and you worked out I needed to do it 4 times, didn't you?
Yeah.
Because 4 times 3 is
12.
Yeah, 12.
And 3 times 4 is 12.
And then we had the cookie dough, and when we broke it in half and half and half, we were doing it by 2s. Did we have the right amount?
No, we had 8.
We had 8, so we had to break it into 3s. That's right, we had to divide it by 3. And then divide all the 3s up again, didn't we? And now how many have we got?
12.
Right, can you put 4 in then for me, please, Arden? You do that front row.
1. They're probably 2, 3, and 4.
Thank you very much. Swap over, Winry. Are you going to do 4 as well? Thank you. So the kit came with marshmallows that we're going to melt, and that creates the spider web. And then we've got the black is icing. I didn't know if it was black chocolate then. And then we've got green sauce. I don't know what the green sauce is. I think it's salted. Yeah, it says it on the front. Green salted caramel. And that's what we're making. So on the box it's to make 6 big ones. But I'm hoping I'll be able to make 12 small ones, because I don't really want them to have a ton of salted caramel. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to make little ones instead. Whilst their cookies are in the oven, I'm going to make some sandwiches up. I've got this Danish ham, I had the big one and that was really nice. But yeah, this is the last tin of Danish ham. So I'm going to make some sandwiches up, some salad, so we can have ham and salad sandwiches with crisps and cookies on the side. Thank you very much for the orders that have come through. I'm going to try and start getting them prepared tonight so we can post them out. Maybe tomorrow or the next day. Oh, I'm exhausted. I'm so exhausted. Although this is lovely, it is easy to do it yourself. And I'm glad I've done it with them, but that was really hard. Just had the most beautiful parcel arrive. This is a nightgown. And this was sent by Sue. Thank you, Sue. And it's circa, what did I read? 1825. So it's over 200 years old. And look how beautiful it is. You think how our clothes just don't last anymore, do they? Absolutely stunning. And there's something very calming about older things as well. I don't know if anyone else experienced that. I know I've heard other people say it as well. Something about wooden furniture, solid wooden furniture and natural made clothes. There's something very calming about them, I must say. It's absolutely beautiful. You can see the tiny stitches. So this belonged to her great-granddad's sister. Oh, I'm going to love this. Reminds me of The Secret Garden. It's so beautiful. It's got a couple of little mending bits that need doing on it. On the bottom. Oh, absolutely love it. I'm going to cherish this. I'm going to put it in my wardrobe. Oh, it's so beautiful. I'm so pleased with it. I love old-fashioned things, and this is just wonderful. Sleeve cuff there. Honestly, it still looks new. Look at the tiny stitching. It's some of the mending that needs doing. I won't fold that over and sew it, because then that will create a little pleat. So I won't do it like that. I will put something underneath it and mend it and then stitch over that line there. So I'll have something underneath and I'll stitch over the line. Oh, it's so beautiful. What a treat. I'll show you what the children got. Thank you very much, Sue, for that. I will treasure it. You know me well. And these are for the children. And I love them because they're second-hand ones. I love that. I like new things, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, I just get a little, I don't know what it is. I just love second-hand things. I love knowing that they came from someone and now they're ours and we can use them, and I love that. So we have a times table wrap book, and it comes with the CD here as well. So we'll be able to put that on, and that's what we were doing today, and how fitting that this has just turned up. So that's what we were doing, our 3 times table. So I'll show that to them in a minute, and then they'll have a visual guide of it as well. What a perfect resource, Sue. It landed on the completely right day. And these are great as well, because you can just open them up and stand them on the table like that, and the children can look at them whilst they're eating as well. See, this is why it's worth buying second-hand, because look, they're brand new. What a treasure. They're brand new. We like these card games. We've got a couple. We had a Matilda one given to us as well. Brilliant. They'll love playing this. They love nut brown hair. This is something that we put on a lot. We had the autumn stories on YouTube the other day. Isn't that brand new? See, it's worth going to the charity shop. So the box might have looked second hand, but the cards are absolutely brand new. Oh, wonderful. very much, Sue. This is my ring with the missing stones, and them 3 little ones look like they might just fit. See, Arden's just gone to get the tweezers to see. But yeah, that's why I like it, because it says I love you in it. It's just £30 it was from Argos, but I love it so much. Don't know how well you can see that, but it fits in the top. I'm not going to put any around the side because they fell out straight away. But yay, it hasn't got a hole in the top anymore. I'm going to go and put these upstairs so they can't be touched by little fingers. So I've taken the stone back out because I want to glue it in and make sure it doesn't come away. And I'm sure that there's some glue. If not, I'll just use shop money and order some special glue. So I'm going to put this upstairs right out of the way so the children can't get it. But I'm so excited that I'm going to be able to put, oh, not that one, the other one. Put a stone back in my ring. That's my engagement ring. It's an aquamarine stone. It probably needs a clean. Yeah, that's my wedding ring and my aquamarine stone. They need replating as well. Can you see they're going yellow? But yeah, swap hands. There we go. That stone's going to fit in there and mend it. Yay! So I just need special cement, like cement. Yay! Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. These little things are what get me through life.
Oh no.
That marshmallow was an experience. I've not done that before. Now, I've made a little biscuit in there because I don't know whether they're like this. And this is a problem for later. And one for Mopsy as well, because nothing better than a malted milk in Mopsy's world, is there, darling? Oh, she's terrible with food. There you go, Arden. I'll do you a hot choc now. I'm not sure how these are going to go down. I've got to finish icing with black. That salted caramel is very, very sweet. I'm not sure if any of us are going to like them, but oh well. It was a fun experience anyway. I'm going to grab a pack of malted milks out of the cupboard because I don't think anyone's going to eat them. I'll have to let you know how we get on. It's actually good. That salted caramel, I tried it by itself. It was so sickly sweet, and what with the marshmallow, and yeah, it was making me feel poorly, but no, it's lovely. I really like it. The cookie base of that is lovely. Pleasantly surprised. I don't think Arden agrees. I've got quite a lot of knitting done on Chris's hat. This is the brim, so I've got to knit enough to fold it over. Yeah, I've got quite a lot done on Chris's hat last night.
Heavy! No, I don't want heavy hair.
Notice the lovely period floorboard.